Hey guys, what's going on? It's Rush. Want to give my shout out today to Cachi, my good buddy. I've known him since high school, going on 12 years, for giving me a good topic to go on to today. And the topic is fanboys. And fanboys in gaming, just let me state, this might be my first really negative video on here. Fanboys are like a fucking plague, man. They're just terrible. They're bad for gaming. You know, because I'm an Xbox guy. I grew up a Genesis guy, Sega for a little bit, then I fell into PlayStation, and now I'm an Xbox guy. But believe you me, when Xbox does something wrong, I am one of the first people to complain and bitch and call them out on it, you know? Xbox One did some horrible things last year, and they deserve to get panned. I considered going back to PlayStation, you know? It was that bad. Yeah. Xbox and Microsoft did some shady shit, and they deserve to have lost the fans they did, and they deserve to be in second place right now. They don't deserve to be winning. So for me to, if I was a fanboy, I wouldn't say that. I'd say, oh, Microsoft, you know, maybe they're doing some stuff wrong, but this and that, everything's going to be great. I don't know that. I don't know that it's going to be great. I'm calling it like I see it. They definitely have the potential to turn around. I'm very happy with Phil Spencer as the new head of Xbox division and whatnot, but still, it's a joke, and I can't stand fanboys of any brand, Nintendo, Sony, or Microsoft, and they're out there, and I have friends that are, you know, fanboys, and it's pathetic, you know. You gotta call it like you see it. You gotta live in the now. You gotta live with the facts. You can't just keep going on and on. Oh, you know, we have this, and we're gonna be fine. Or no, you don't know that, so. And then a great example is this group called Xbox One Crew. And let me just first say, I fucking hate Xbox One Crew. They're a bunch of fanboys, and that's all they are. They think that they're just, you know, just hanging out and, you know, being, you know, just bros. No, you guys are fucking fanboys, and that's why I got blocked on their Instagram page, because I'm like, dude, why you gotta be fanboys? I called them out on it, and they said, if you don't like us, you can unfollow. Well, why do I need to do that when you're going to ban me for just calling you out on your shit? Prime example, they showed a picture of some Sony fans wanting to have a petition to bring Quantum Break to PlayStation systems because they thought it looked good. And it was like, that just apparently shows you how great Xbox and Microsoft is, that Sony fans want a game that we have on their system. First, let me say, Quantum Break, based on what I've seen, looks like utter shit. Quantum Break looks terrible. Quantum Break is from the makers of Alan Wake, and based off the live-action teaser trailer, and what little footage they've showed, it looks fucking horrible. I am not excited about it at all. So I don't know why they gotta make a big deal, because a couple of Sony fans want this game on their system. Like, I would love to have Uncharted on our system. I would love to have a few other systems, our games, like Little Big Planet, you know. I'm sure the baseball fans would love to have the fucking show, MLB The Show, on Xbox, but it's an exclusive to PlayStation, and now 2K has bailed out of the baseball scene, and that the only way you're going to get a good baseball game is if you get the show. You have no option on our system, you know. And then they just gotta, you know, we're in second place, we're getting our ass kicked, and they're gonna play it up like, you know, just because a couple of fans from Sony want Quantum Break, which I don't know what's wrong with them. Obviously, they hadn't seen much on Quantum Break. They want it on their system. So, you know, groups like Xbox One Crew go to hell, because they're just what's wrong with gaming and whatnot. Everyone's entitled to your opinion, and you know what? Like I said, I'm happy with my Xbox. I'm happy with the games I have. Is it perfect? Fuck no. Of course it's not. There's definitely problems on it, but they are dealing with it. They're all open about it. Phil Spencer's on Twitter. If you got a problem with Xbox, you can tweet Phil Spencer about it. Maybe he won't get back to you, but he has responded to me in the past. I've been an advocate. It's at this point where I have to call myself an advocate for getting HBO Go on my system. I shouldn't have to play 360. My new system should have it. So that's my take on fanboys. Whether they're Sony, Nintendo, or Microsoft fanboys, you need to grow up, and you need to start realizing that, you know, deal with the facts, bro. Your system hasn't always been the greatest, so call it like it really is. Don't call it like you want to. So I want to thank Cachi and all of you guys for listening to my rant. Stay tuned. Videos are going to keep popping.